I hope that our vice president finally gets to see his son soon. But I don't know, the author isn't exactly keeping up with the norms. There were chapters I really thought that the vice president would see them walking on the street, but that ain't happening at all. I love the suspense, but my gosh, this is slow burn in the story is really killing me. Before we get started, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at Zealed Fujoshi, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at Zealed Fujoshi. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 16 and 17 of It's My Baby. Their kid, Woojoo, is so freaking cute. I want to take him myself. I really thought that the vice president will follow him till the daycare, that he can finally see his child. It's really sad that he can't. When will he finally know that he is the father of this adorable child? Also, when are they going to clear this misunderstanding? It is really sad to see this because I really want them to be happy with their child. Their son looks exactly like Big Daddy Vice President when he was young. It feels weird to hear him and Woojoo joking about getting married because our baby Woojoo, I really wish his birthday wish would come true. I mean, we know that it's gonna come true soon, right? But this is why I always say it's best to be honest with your kid as possible. Children are not dumb, right? They're very sensitive to their environment and the kids and people around them, right? What I hate the most about really this kinds of story is the freaking misunderstanding. The other parents should at least know that they have a child. If they don't want it, then fine. And if later on they come back and want to be in the child's life, then they don't have the right to be, they don't really have much say to it, right? Raising a child on your own and with all of these misunderstanding, it's sort of irritating, but that's in a perfect world. You also have to see it from his that you know he knows that he also made mistakes young and he didn't want to um he didn't want to put that burden to the vice president, but so obvious to each other. That's why this slow burn is irritating. And also, addition to this whole irritation is, the confession of the kid, right? It's so obvious that he wants a genuine father. That, I mean, the cool Jung, didn't dare to let the father know that anything, to be honest, about this whole pregnancy. I'm not saying that, the teacher who's blonde young man, bad person, but, he cannot really face vice president as real father, especially since the vice president is still alive, right? I just wish that the Jung would finally not be afraid, finally tell the truth about the kid's father. As for the teacher, boy, I know that you love him, but please back off. You are handsome, you can find someone you deserve. Just not this particular Omega. There's someone who already him. It's not you. Never be you. I like you though. I like you, teacher. because you are obviously kind, but I don't like you for this particular Omega. Sorry. I already have a ship that I want to ship. Mr. Teacher, you are a fine man, but our Omega is already taken, so go find someone else that's nice and like me. And yep, such a fool you are, Haesoo. And now, what will Haesoo do with the kid's confession? Like, it's obvious that he wants to have a father, and now there's a confession from the teacher. Like, is he going to accept the confession from the teacher? I hope not. I really hope that he would just reveal the truth about Ju's father, because the poor kid, his whole future could be warm and bright, and it all depends on Haesoo's decision whether he's going to disclose who's the real father of our baby. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.zealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see